device. Why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the Hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The Hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the Hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the Hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Faith. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system...
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up. My request is simple. I want the code to the strong box.
We can't let this guy take control of the HDD. We have to find a way to take the system back.
Hey, if you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to take back control, you're sorely mistaken. Don't waste your energy. I'm getting impatient. Give me the code.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay. I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait. This guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
No, my Alpha database!
Get it now? A few tabs on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless. Well, I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strong box. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the Hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Faith, and I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And
Another way? But we don't have... Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape. the way!
Whoa! More enemies!
Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like, absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Sướng học là sau quá trời luôn.
Of course not!
Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Protect the props!
Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare.
Moving up.
You rang? In my sights!
Roger. Okay. I'm here.
I got you!
Standing by. The pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here!
ethereals are still here.
Ugh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a Hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the Hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're Hollow Raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
see if I can actually.
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. to protect your secret identity. They actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on return.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait.
But I can't give it directly to you. It's an electronic code, and it was saved to the database you just deleted.
What? Are you joking?
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been secretly trying to take home. Wait, there's a backup on the proxy network. Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there.
We give you the proxy network account, and then? You ruined our system, so who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that?
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay!
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood.
What's in the Strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. I guess, as you know, the Hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of Hollow data. However, Hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the Hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the Strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter it
I see. So it really is valuable.
for proxies and Hollow Raiders. It must be a dream find. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real,
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends.
my question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my...
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as proxies and holo raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question!
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain Internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.